So welcome to the Royal Engineers Museum. It's in Chatham. Fortunately, the sun's out. Beautiful day again. So outside you've got various pieces of massive hardware. Unfortunately the sun is in such a way most of them you can't see. I'll show you that one. But it's going to be 35 degrees at the next few minutes, so I'm going to go inside. So obviously it starts with the birth of the core. Here's a three-dimensional model made of Gibraltar. Very early engineers. It's very hard to show this, but there's the Waterloo map. So this is the map they used in the Battle of Waterloo. And there's an explanation going on here. There's some artefacts, including creepily some teeth. Here's the oldest uniform in the museum. So 1817, belonged to Lieutenant Colonel George Landman. Oh, here's the map. Keeps going off every few minutes. The Waterloo map. So it looks like it's on leather. And the Battle of Waterloo only covered a little area up in the corner here. It's gone again. Not quite sure why it does that. Let's have a look for more. So I'm still in the early days, so there's various interesting contraptions. Position finder for submarines. Stuff from the African campaigns 1817. The two interesting things here are this section, which is Rorke's Drift. So that's a bust of Lieutenant Shard. And these are some of his belongings, including his pistol. And some surveying equipment. And then on the other side, separately, completely different, the Brennan torpedo. I'd never heard of this. So designed by an Australian engineer, Louis Brennan, 1887. So it's a torpedo that had wire in it. So those are drums of wire that would be fed through the torpedo and fixed to a point on land, like this. And then the wire is pulled, which pulls on the, if you like, the cotton reels. The cotton reels are attached to the propellers, and then it can be guided from shore. It's like the metal wire thing on the top that sticks straight up, like an antenna. And the person on shore would guide it. So this is the only surviving Brennan torpedo of its kind. This is 1894. So this is the First World War section, the Western Front. Gallipoli. So Mesopotamia. And into a pseudo trench. So we move from World War I to World War II. Got a massive searchlight, 90 centimetres. Oh, here's somebody's living room, a sapper's home, front home. Into the Second World War proper, I think. Oh, I might have to clean the lens. Hold on. This is rather horrible looking. Where's this from, I wonder? Flag hauled from the Rommel's HQ at Tobruk by Lieutenant Colonel Withers, 13th November 1943. Wow. Alright, arrived in the middle part, which contains some great stuff. I'm assuming this is a V2 behind me. It's a section of Berlin Wall over here, or three sections. So the general idea for this area is the Cold War, apparently. It's a Northern Ireland display. There's a Harrier over here. Not quite sure what the Harrier has got to do with Royal Engineers, but presumably there's been a few spares, so why not? So here's the view from above. So there's the Harrier, so that's a Falklands themed area. And then you've got the very impressive V2. So that was it's an original brought back from France after the war. Right, now this is the core today, I believe. It's like a command post from Northern Ireland.